Time is timing, okay? Time moves fast. I don't even know if I should share this here, but like I am a recovering conspiracy theorist. But I literally, like, there's some times when our analog clocks, like our wall clock, are different time than our digital clocks, like our phones or our watches or our like microwaves, whatever. Like the digital time always seems to be way faster than the analog time. And I'm like, who's correct? Okay? Like, who has the right time? Because time is moving fast, but is it our fault? Huh? I don't know. You think about that. I don't know, but hopefully you can hear me over my dishwasher because I had to go ahead and get that handled this afternoon instead of waiting. I usually do it overnight. Anyway, hello. Welcome to a new vlog. It's been a while since I've like real time vlogged. Since starting this new channel from my previous one, I was like re-uploading all of the old vlogs every week and not really introducing the new vlogs. I kind of sprinkled some real-time videos in between, but yeah, now we're pretty much caught up and I can start vlogging in real time and uploading in real time for the most part. Anyway, hi. If you're new here, my name is Elisa. I own a brand called Illustrated Melanin where I create greeting cards, guided journals, coloring books for Black and brown women. I also host monthly adult coloring events called Color and Chill. And yeah, this channel is literally just to document my journey in small business, entrepreneur, solopreneur life in general. So yeah, I started this channel to kind of see where everything goes from the ground up because I'm almost 5 years in business, but like I almost feel like I'm starting over. I'm starting from scratch because a lot of what I should have been no, we're not doing that. A lot of what I would like to do and now am doing. We don't do shoulda, coulda, wouldas here. We just do. So yeah, if you're into that, follow, like, subscribe, and interact with me in the comments. That would be amazing. I opened this vlog with just a time lapse of me working. It's Saturday and I'm working. Who am I? Why am I doing this? Because I need to. I am doing a lot of planning in my planner. Look at all these colors. So I started using color pens this year. I don't know why I never did this before. I think I did it as like a kid, but like somehow I switched to black pens only and now I've rediscovered colored pens and I am in heaven, okay? They work so much better for my brain. I know what color goes with what task or what subject matter, and it just makes everything easier. Anyway, I have been doodling and writing down my schedule for the upcoming week. And I've also simultaneously been researching some stuff and then putting everything into my Notion. So Notion has been a big asset to me this quarter because I just started it this quarter 3, Q3. You can watch that video here of all of the things that I'm like implementing for Q3. And Notion was like top of the list because I needed to get some systems in place so that I could get my ish together. So I've been updating that, writing also in my planner, and yeah, doing a lot of tidying. I did a lot of decluttering in my office space today, and that was much needed. I still have a lot to do. Like all of these greeting cards here, I need to kind of just restructure them and count them as well. I need to do inventory like ASAP. But I did a lot of like, you can only see a portion of it, but my bookshelf casing and my desk area, like the floor area that's over there, it's so much better. It's so much better. I'm so happy that I took some time and made that happen. And now I have to do like the rest of the apartment, but we won't talk about that. Okay? We don't talk about Bruno. So I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. We're doing the things. This week is going to be a lot of getting back into action because last week was cycle week and I don't do well during that week. So yeah, last week was weird too because like I felt okay enough to get things done, and then anytime I tried to get something done, like life would just intervene and say, stop, Elisa, just sit down and relax somewhere because what are you even trying to do right now? So yeah, if you've been following me on IG, you know that Instagram like shut me down and I could not post for like 3 or 4 days. And I was like, what is happening? And it literally told me that my account activity was going against community guidelines. I post like uplifting and business stuff and wholesome content. Like, what about anything that I do goes against community guidelines? And so I was left with only one thought, that someone discriminatorily, is that a word? Reported my page or did something because I focus on black and brown women. I don't know. But whatever. Your girl's back up and running. She's posting her reels. She's giving you Delulu content daily, okay? Delulu content, which is not going to be Delulu anymore because it's all going to be true stuff, true story. So yeah, that's where we are. But yeah, back on track this week. So I am starting my little mini wholesale campaign because Fair has their market for July coming up, July 22nd through 24th. So I'm going to be sending out emails to retailers over the next few days. I already have them templated out and I just have to schedule send them. And then I'm going to start an actual wholesale campaign in August that I will send out weekly emails to all of the retailers that I compile, and you'll all get emails from me for 7 weeks, okay? And then if I don't hear anything back, I will do another 7 weeks because I'm trying to be out in these streets. I'm trying to be in the shops. I'm trying to get my brand name out there. I'm trying to get these greeting cards off of these shelves and onto y'all shelves. And I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta hustle. So this is like way out of character for me. So I am taking life as it comes, and I'm just going to trust God that it will all work out. So I have that. I have a meeting this week with a potential venue that I would love, love, love to host my final color and chill for the year. And my acupuncture is back on track. I have acupuncture this week. I'm so excited about that. And then, yeah, just some other things. So I will do my absolute best. Okay, all of these sounds are just taking over. I got a dog in the background. I got a helicopter overhead. Just take your time, helicopter. Take your time. I have all day. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, I am going to try to do my best to keep up with the reels, or not the reels, with the vlogging every day so that I can do what I'm supposed to be doing and making this content and helping y'all follow me along on my journey. Okay, I'm over the helicopter, so I'm out. What up? Okay, so it is Tuesday. I did not vlog at all yesterday. I meant to, but life happened. Sunday, I went to church. You saw the clip. Much needed start to my week. Very much needed start to my week. I just finished up cycle week, and so yeah, I needed a reset. Okay, today's Tuesday. Yesterday was a lot of adulting, a lot of budgeting, a lot of grocery shopping, a lot of prepping and planning and writing stuff out in my Notion workspace. I've really been utilizing that, so I'm super grateful for it because it is definitely housing a lot of what's happening up here, and that's good. I am a firm believer in writing things down. Okay, write it down. If you do nothing else, write ish down. Okay, aside from that, today I was supposed to have a meeting this morning, but it got pushed to this afternoon, which is fine. I can still do it. So I have that coming up. And then I have to participate in a panel this evening for a program, an entrepreneurship program that I was a part of last year. I'm going to be on the panel of, I'm going to say judges, but like, I guess it's just a panel review of all the businesses or some of the businesses that are applying for this program. And I am going to be a part of the panel to like watch their presentations. I assume that's what it is because that's what we had to do last year. We had to present our business, and then there was like a question and answer portion afterwards, which I totally bombed. Not bombed because I made it into the program, but like my nerves kicked in immediately. I was so ready. I prepared the presentation, I practiced, and then I got in the room and like just completely got clammy and my heart was racing and I got so nervous. I couldn't barely answer the questions, but whatever. We made it through. We did it. And prayers up for the people who are going to start doing that tonight. I think they started yesterday, but today's another day. So anyway, so I have that going on. I have a list full of things to do. I have to make a post today to promote my Color and Chill event, which is in 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks. And I still need about 15 signups. So y'all, we're doing it again, okay? We are manifesting a full house. Full house is 20 people. If I can get 20 people signed up, I will be a happy, happy girl, okay? I have a sponsorship that is also offering a free gift to all of our attendees. I'm excited. And I'm staying positive and all that good stuff. Okay, why else did I come on here? Today's day 16, I think, of my Delulu sprint. It's Tuesday, July 22nd. Today's day 16 of my Delulu sprint, and I need to make a video for that because I am trying to post every day for however many days this takes me to get used to doing. And yeah, so I need to make a post for today. And ironically, like I've already posted like 3 times. I posted to LinkedIn, I posted to Threads, and I posted on my personal IG page, but now I need to post to this IG page. And I'm gonna get it done. What else? It's fair market. Today is the first day of fair market and it runs through July 24th. And I have not gotten any orders yet, but I have been sending out emails. I have been posting about it on my Instagram. I've been posting about it on my Threads. I've been posting about it on my LinkedIn. I've been posting about it. I think that's it. But either way, like I've been posting, I've been emailing, I've been putting stuff out into the atmosphere. So I'm praying that I at least get like maybe 1 order from this. Granted, like, no, I'm not even going to do that, okay? Because again, we're not finishing negative sentences and we're not putting negative thoughts out into the air. So I'm going to get an order. And from that, I already have a 7-week campaign, not scheduled yet, but I have it planned out. I have all of the templates written out. I just need to go back in and adjust the links for each one because I think initially I was going to send them all to the same link, but I think that I'm going to try to do different links so that people can just explore different areas of my website as opposed to just sending them straight to the wholesale site. So I need to do that. But yeah, overall, I think this week and next week, the next 3 weeks have to be productive because week 4 obviously is cycle week. So we can't lose time. And Time is timing. Okay, time is fast. I don't even know if I should share this here, but like I am a recovering conspiracy theorist. But I literally, like, there's some times when our analog clocks, like our wall clock, are different time than our digital clocks, like our phones or our watches or our like microwaves, whatever. Like the digital time always seems to be way faster than the analog time. And I'm like, who's correct? Okay? Like, who has the right time? Because time is moving fast, but is it our fault? Huh? I don't know. You think about that. Okay, anyway, whatever. I am going to get the day started. I have a lot to do. I have a lot of emails to send out. I have a lot of posts to create and make. And then I have to be somewhere this evening. Oh, and I have my meeting in a couple hours. So, all right, let's do it. What up? Today is Wednesday, I think. Anyway, we're off to co-work. I just dropped hubby off and I'm gonna get some work done. And then I have acupuncture this afternoon. I cannot wait. It has been too long since I've had an acupuncture appointment and my body is like, what are you doing to me? Anyway, so I'm gonna go do that. And then, I'm supposed to do a networking event, or like an alumni networking event for a program I was a part of last year, but like current me doesn't have the energy for it. After acupuncture, I know I'm not gonna have the energy for it, but we'll see. I'll try and make it happen. But for now, I have about 3 or 4 hours of work to accomplish and I'm gonna go do that. So let's go. All right, I was able to get a lot done. Not really, but I was able to get the 2 main things I wanted to get done. One was getting something printed, and then the other one was doing a 1-pager for a proposal. Got that done. And then I was also able to send out a couple more emails for my fair market campaign. I have another set of emails to send out tomorrow for the last day of the campaign. And then that's it. And then I start my 7-week wholesale campaign in August. So yeah, I'm gonna head home and change, go to acupuncture, and then pick up hubby. That plan changed, so he had to work longer today, which is fine with me. And then, yeah, we'll tackle on the rest of the day. But very productive day, very happy. I need to come out of the house more to get things done because apparently that's how you do it. All right, let's go.
Information came from, okay? So I'm gonna get rid of that. The other thing you can do is if you have, say you have 2 different Slack channels, you can copy that and insert a router. This means that is equal to president, right? Just as an example. Then we're gonna go here and we're gonna put this in the Slack channel and we're gonna say we have a new contact who is a
Good morning. I think it's still morning. Yes, I just finished up listening in on a make webinar. I was able to get a free year subscription to Make. It's like Zapier, but I learned how to say Zapier, y'all. So Arlen Hamilton had posted a video of an interview she did with the owner of Zapier, and now we know how to say Zapier. Anyway, Make is like Zapier, where you can trigger certain events to do certain things. And I have this subscription for a year and I have yet to use it. I mean, I've only had it for like a month now, but I want to start using it. So I was sitting in on this webinar to hopefully learn how to do certain things. And they went through some scenarios, but then they started talking about all this coding and I'm not there. So I will do my own tutorials some point. But I have other stuff that I need to do. So anyway, tapping in to say hello, happy Thursday, and let's get this work done. So I'm going to be home today doing a lot. I already sent emails out. My last email for my fair market campaign. Today's the last day for fair market for retailers to purchase product from me through fair. I mean, they can purchase product through me any time of the year, but fair does a market every, I think, winter and summer. I don't know if they do a spring one. I can't remember, but I know that they do a summer, which is now, and then a winter one. So, yeah, we will proceed with our planned wholesale outreach in August. But for now, I wanted to make sure that I sent out a few emails to some local spots here and then a spot that's already carrying my product to see if they were looking to reorder things. So anyway, that's where I am, and I'm going to continue with my list, getting things done, and yeah, we'll see where the day leads. Tomorrow is a busy personal day, so I won't be able to get any work done. So today is like lock in, head down, game time. Let's get it. All right, so I've spent the better part of the late morning / early afternoon making some posts for Instagram, building out my Notion workspace, and adding to my to-do list because it's never ending. And yeah, just updating my planner. And so now that my computer, I don't know which app it is. I think it's Notion that drains my battery, but now I need to charge my laptop. So I'm going to go to my desktop and work on editing the vlog that's going to go out this weekend, which by the time you're watching this, it will already have been out along with probably another one. So yeah, I got to keep up with my weekly posts for YouTube. So every Sunday, a new vlog drops. And I have one that's almost ready, but I haven't finished editing it. And tomorrow is going to be out of the question. So I got to get it done today. And then any finalizations will happen Saturday so that it's scheduled and ready to go out Sunday morning. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to go do. Edit for maybe an hour or so and then have lunch and then get back to editing and then figure out the rest of the day. But it's been a fairly productive day. I would say. We'll see if we can keep it up. I need to wash my hair and do my hair. But isn't this like a semi-cute little style for, the interim? I think it is. Don't answer. If you're not going to say anything nice, don't say it at all. All right, let me go edit.
Everyone is creative. A creative life requires bravery and action and honesty and hard work. We believe in giving a damn. We believe in face-to-face connections.
Further ado, please give a round of applause for Give Your Dial. Next in front of me, naked women dancing in front of me, men acting off the phone, impulse and screaming, honey, give me some more. Which also ended up being the host of that. Then I was in total with opera, with friends, that's the beat, okay? But then what happens is go and let your body know. Wake up, bring my head to the sky, thankful for another day.
We had a good creative morning.
I'm wearing a jean jacket.
What up? Happy Friday. You just saw a bunch of clips from Creative Mornings. I actually had a chance to, I didn't have a chance to pitch, so I made a chance to pitch. I'll post it here. But yeah, I've been doing a Delulu sprint on social media. I think I mentioned it before. But and part of that Delulu sprint is literally just taking the opportunities where they are. Like not waiting for them, not letting something as simple as not being able to sign up for something prevent you from saying what you need to say, right? So Creative Mornings, every month, they have a pitch where you can sign up. They do like 8 to 10 people. And if you don't get there at like 8 a.m., it's filled up by like 8:15. So I did not move any quicker today than I needed to because there were things that I needed to get done in case I wasn't able to come back home in between all of the errands that my husband and I have to run today. So I took my microphone with me and I pitched in the middle of the room and whatever. And then I posted on social media, and that's what you got to do sometimes. So now that I'm home, I have an opportunity to get a couple things done before I have to turn around, go back out. And then I have a consultation with an endo specialist today, which I'm so excited for. I've been waiting so long for this consultation. So I'm praying that it is exactly what I need. I'm praying that she is compassionate. I'm praying that she is open to all of the things that are happening with me, that she's knowledgeable in all of the things that are happening with me, and that she can give me a course of action moving forward so that I can plan my life accordingly. Whew, I'm out of breath. This morning I packed an order. I had an online order come in last night, so I packed that, shipped that off today. I also let me set up for this. So, I have been sending out emails pretty much almost every day since last week to 3 retailers, one that already stocks my things but has not bought from me for like a few years, and then 2 that are brand new to me, and I just wanted to introduce myself to them. So I sent 4 emails each to these 3 shops, and one of them for the fair market special. So the whole point of this was to get orders for the current fair market that was happening. Well, it's not current. It ended yesterday. So anyway, I sent my last email out yesterday morning. And last night, I got an order. So I'm so excited. I'm going to look at that and start getting that ready. But it worked. Like, I am so grateful to God. Like, OMG, like my faith has been tested this year, and in more ways than like normal sometimes, you know. I just feel like I've continued to be faithful and trust God through it all, despite whatever is happening around me and to me. And yeah, so I had a wholesale order. And now I'm more excited, more confident about my campaign that I am going to start in August to reach even more wholesale or retailers across the country, hopefully out of state, in state, all of the above. Yeah, so I'm going to look at that order, see if I have everything in stock, because if I do, then I can just ship it out next week. And if not, then I have to place some orders. And yeah, so that's my win for the week. I'm super excited. I got the online order, I got a wholesale order, and I got into a program that I wasn't sure I was going to get into. So it's been a really good, stressful week. I've even got a couple more signups for Color and Chill. I still have more space available. So I'm hoping that I'll get a couple more before the event. And yeah, wow. OMG, y'all. Okay, I have an hour before I need to leave again. So let me get to it. And actually, I'm going to close out here because, yeah, I've been with you all week for the most part. So I'm going to close out here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for listening to my ramblings, for rocking with me through all the ups and downs of entrepreneurship, because there are a lot of ups and there are a lot of downs. But I'm grateful that you chose to hang out with me sometimes. And yeah, that's all I can ask for. So, with that being said, I'm going to sign out here and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, interact with me, all those good things.